who really designed the Sydney Harbour Bridge? The answer goes to the meaning of the term design and shows that even in the 1920s, university research could change the way we viewed the world. In 1924, when construction of the bridge began, its chief engineer, John Job Crew Bradfield, was hailed as the designer of the bridge. Bradfield was a brilliant son of Sydney University. In 1889, he graduated in engineering with the University Medal, and then in 1896 he gained a master's degree with first-class honours. By 1912, the state government accepted Bradfield's plans for a bridge across the harbour, from Dawes Point to Milson's Point. Cantilever bridges had long been preferred to safely convey heavy traffic across large distances, but they were not an object of beauty, more a statement of solid practicality. By 1922, thanks to innovations in steel production, Bradfield thought it was now possible to build an arch bridge, rigid enough to take heavy rail traffic, yet graceful so as not to detract from the natural beauty of Sydney Harbour. But in 1929, his stature as the designer was challenged by the Englishman Ralph Freeman, the consultant structural engineer for the British firm Dorman, Long & Co., contracted to build the bridge. In Sydney on a site inspection, Freeman was probably jealous of the public accolades given to Bradfield, and in a series of newspaper articles claimed to be the real designer. The controversy caused headlines, and the New South Wales Parliament called on Bradfield to respond, which he did at length, concluding Mr. Freeman is not the designer of the bridge. Freeman asserted that Bradfield's specifications were little more than an outline elevation of an arch, which was no more a design of a bridge, he wrote, than a photograph of a liner was the design of a ship. Most revealing was Freeman's definition of the word design. He explained that it had a clear meaning when applied to a bridge. It means the selection of steel to be used and the preparation of calculations and drawings required by the builder. He asked, "Where is Dr. Bradfield's design?" Some 80 years later I can show you. Here is Bradfield's own drawing of the Sydney Harbour Bridge as he conceived it in 1922, importantly before Freeman's initial design. What no one mentioned, not even Bradfield, was the existence of his research doctorate on whether a Sydney Harbour Bridge could solve Sydney's traffic problems and become part of a grander scheme to reimagine Sydney's metropolis. I had the thesis here. It was awarded in May 1924 and is a serious piece of research exploring the best bridge solution for Sydney's harbour crossing. While we now know that the bridge was not built entirely to Bradfield's specifications, that important adjustments were made by Freeman and others, we can say with confidence that the Sydney Harbour Bridge we see today would not be the same without Bradfield's meticulous research, supported through the university's Faculty of Engineering, that transformed an idea into steel and stone.